Hi, this is Sweater. Thanks for watching this episode and supporting us. The following game, I've been told, is disturbing, scary, and all around not a good time for people with faint hearts or who are easily frightened or disturbed. If you're one of these people, leave now. Neither Mars or I will be hurt, and we rather you not have nightmares or raise any anxiety problems you may have. For everyone else, please enjoy the series. Alright, Dude, that was fucking weird.
Pretty creepy.
That was the creepiest. What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm showing Josh this game, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Can you hold this? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I need to put some fucking pants on right now.
All right, Josh is gonna
deal with this bullshit.
All right, so while Josh is
God damn it, man.
while Josh is putting pants on, I'll explain what happened. So we just downloaded this game. For those of you who know the nature of this game, it gets interesting. And I know that, and Josh doesn't know anything about it. But I told him, like, open the game, download it, don't look up anything about it.
I don't know anything. This is a blind playthrough.
Yeah,
We're going into this like.
I'm going full knowledge. He knows nothing about it, and I'm excited for his reaction.
I just like it. Just keeps saying it's a horror game. I don't fucking know.
But as soon as we downloaded it and we opened it up for the first time, Josh's phone started screaming, just super high pitched, very loud alarm that we couldn't shut off. And we didn't know what was going on at first. We were looking around to see if there was a fire detector or smoke detector that like was going off around us that we didn't know was here before. But we found out it was his phone, and his phone was like right next to the computer when we opened the game, and that's when it started screaming. And we both freaked out because it happened for pretty much no reason. So we're both a little nervous right now. We're trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
My phone's connected to my Steam account, and that's where I got this game. So part of me is like, okay, if I have to have this fucker's like, hey, you gotta have this file open on a separate part of your computer. So I'm like, hey, maybe fucking Steam goes into your fucking, gives the game like your information in your phone. And it's like, alright, now let's just start fucking with them. I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, and it's like, hey Josh, how's it going? Or it's gonna start raining, I'm like, hi, hello, and it's gonna be like, this is the devil. What the and this is the third time! Okay, don't play this if you're easily disturbed. What the fuck is this?
Oh, this is gonna be a good time.
It looks like a discount, like, fucking Japanese porn game.
I mean, it's essentially a dating simulator. That's what the idea is.
It's a dating simulator?
Yeah.
That's what you're having me play?
Yeah. So we're gonna put in Josh.
Juby.
Juby?
Yeah, my name's Juby.
Just fucking put Josh.
Why? I want to put Juby.
Josh it is.
You fucking bastard. Hit? Oh,
Yeah, you just be you. I'll be the other voices.
Alright.
Hey! Do you have to click? Hey!
I don't fucking know. I haven't played this game before.
That's you.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh my god, I know people like that. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend, since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, alright, I'll idle in front of the crosswalk and I'll let Sayori catch up to me. You do not sound like a woman at all.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Oh, that's you.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Josh.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. I feel like I'm butchering the fuck out of her name. But we cross the street together and we make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Josh, have you decided on a club to join yet?
I'm gonna join the gay club.
Okay.
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any fucking clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Well, you don't have to be a fucking dick about it.
Fuck you!
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
I'm gonna start talking as my own fucking... I fucking did? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. It's one of the conversations I probably have, and I probably forget most of the shit I say, so... Because she talks too much. Sayori, she likes to worry too much about me, when I'm perfectly just fine with, you know, my average free time, just playing games, watching anime.
God, you're totally paraphrasing.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Fuck you!
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. You fucking slut. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Fuck you!
You are a NEET.
Fuck you too!
You trust me, right?
No!
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
You at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, alright, I guess I'll promise that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by this girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself just give in. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything in her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Is this even a fucking, like... I don't make any decisions. Am I just reading this whole fucking thing?
You'll make choices.
As I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left here.
Doesn't look like there was anybody there to begin with. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
We have friends that are girls. We should totally have them fucking voice act for this shit.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. We're gonna crowd your room.
I don't give a fuck. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh my god! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
The game is called...
Yes, I know, I just realized that. Once I read that, I was like, ah, fuck, I know which club I'm fucking joining. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Wow, you're such a dick.
Fucking neat.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
That's your fucking fault! Don't make promises you can't see. This guy's just like me. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long exhale. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright?
Yes, let's go.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Not the first time.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Generally, it's used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you.
Well, that's you. Sorry.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
That's one of the anime, like, emotes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the literature club.
I can do her voice.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can do that fucking voice.
Sayori always says nice things.
Fuck you! I want to do the voice. Why do I have to do her? Ah, god damn it! Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Josh, what a night.
Well, I don't know what should I do for hers.
Oh, I got it. Oh, Josh, what a nice surprise. I fucking did it.
Well, you have to do your voice too. You're the star here, so you be you, and I'll be the 3 other girls, and you can be that one in the middle.
I don't say anything. All words escape me in this situation. I'm surrounded by 3 girls, and it's fucking 8 titties up in this bitch.
3 girls and 8 titties? Is that what you said?
I equated to 8 fucking titties. Thank you very much.
3 girls and 8 titties.
Well, I'm counting what's her face.
You said 3.
I'm counting what's her face.
Then you should have said 4.
Sayori. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, just say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Can I just call this girl something else, like Sam?
I don't give a fuck. It's your playthrough.
Sam says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, fuck, that's not me.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
We're at 10. Oh yeah, we wanted to go to half an hour. Yuri, who appears to be the more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Josh.
I'm a man. Monica smiles sweetly. Monica? Her name's fucking Monica! Of all the fucking names!
Just read, damn it.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of... I was gonna fucking say that. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Josh. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Monica!
I'll get the cupcakes.
Oh yeah, that's me. Hey! I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged for my table. How the fuck is Sayori hanging around me if she has like fucking 3 friends? As she mentioned, it's been widened so there's only one space to sit next to Monica and one space to sit next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling a little awkward, I just take a seat next to Sayori. I didn't get to fucking choose!
No, you didn't.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Daraga!
Nani?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with Ice King, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
Oh, these are cute. Is that one moving?
Meow.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full as she already managed to get the icing on her face, like a fucking idiot. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers and look for the best angle to stroke my shaft.
I'm gonna wait until you read that the right way.
Looking for the best angle to stroke my... Take a bite! I actually almost couldn't do it because of... Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this one before? Made them for you or anything. Oh my god. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you, baka. Alright, I am a fucking neat. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, you fucking neat. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know. I believe you.
Well, that's you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
Calm down, Rick.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. And I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Are you gonna make references this entire time then?
I'm 80% references. I'm not water, it's just references. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major ones. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year, too?
I also have the biggest dick. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
That's what a club is.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really great leader.
Yuri also has an agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club then.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature, or my dick. You have to work hard, and long, and hard again, to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Like my
and hard
dick.
again. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Sucking my dick.
Oh my god.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of being in a new anime, where it's all a fucking harem again.
I'm gonna wait till you finish that correctly.
Of a new member joining! Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Josh, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Porn. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Okay.
What?
I forgot about this part, and I'm sitting at your computer with your manga collection just above it.
Fuck you! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Fuck you! Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Your name means lesbian in Japanese, doesn't it? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually...
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
It's not too bad.
Sexual fantasy worlds.
That's better.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things.
Like sex.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I see what you fucking did, game developers, and I fucking flip you off at it.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, fuck you! I read a horror book once. I desperately try to grasp onto something I can relate to with her on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
The Rock? I love The Rock.
Do you smell
What The Rock is cooking? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. What the fuck? Alright, either shit or get off my dick, lady. Never mind. That's right. It's you, sorry.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Like bunnies. What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud!
My Dick.
And give that back!
My Dick? Fine.
It's a dildo.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
It just fucking moves in closer.
Oh,
There you go.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. What the fuck is on my shoulder? I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive, you bitch. Why don't you share them sometime?
Because you're fucking neat.
No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Why, are they about death? Not a very confident writer yet, huh?
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Hold on, I gotta
Sharing
fucking...
that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
I hate to take you guys out of this, but I gotta fucking mute the TV downstairs. Fucking shit, I can fucking hear it, like...
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Fuck up!
I'm gonna read this loud enough so Josh can hear.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Fucking TV.
Ellipses. Now it's you.
Okay. Let me get over here. I guess it's the same for, Yori.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Okay. We all sit in silence for a moment. Oh!
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Ellipses.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Great, I got fucking homework.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Isn't that right, Josh?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on there, there's still one problem.
Huh? What is that?
I'm not part of the club yet. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision yet. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh wow, you're gonna be a dick. But I'm sorry. I thought.
Josh.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes all light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official.
Bitch.
Welcome to the Literature Club. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Super Best Friends...
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Josh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
With... Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yori and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Josh, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
It's time to write a poem. Pick
Pick
words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so it looks like you can impress Monica. So you have Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri.
Okay.
Who do you want? What? All right. So based on their personality, so cute for Natsuki. You don't really know about Sayori, and Yuri may be dramatic. Who do you want to shoot for? Well, I'll just click on whatever you tell me to.
Let's go with adventure.
Adventure. Okay. Oh, okay. I just have to click it.
After image. Embrace.
Embrace. Don't you dare.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I thought because that was where it was, I thought you were gonna do that just to fuck with me.
What, bunny?
Yeah.
Embrace bunny?
Infallible. It's just the style of the language, quote unquote, you're using for this poem. This isn't actually word by word what your poem is.
I know, I figured. I already said bunny, let's just fucking go with it.
Fucking hell.
What? Let's go with promise. No, it don't. God damn it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I click again. Headphones.
Headphones?
I want to go with daydream.
Daydream.
Let's see. Let's go with imagination.
Imagination.
Let's see. Let's go with time.
Alright. That's weird. Right click and make spell go away.
Okay. Let's go with fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your pants.
Get 10 million fire ants. Okay.
I'm glad I get to agonize you with that. Let's go with heartbeat.
I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat.
Anime!
Heartbeat.
Oh, I'm such a fucking weeb.
Disowned for that.
Go with lust.
Need some water.
How about incapable?
What are you trying to say, Jeff?
Let's see. How about waterfall?
Waterfall?
No, dream. How about warm?
Warm?
Yeah.
4 more.
Okay. Let's go with awesome, because I'm awesome. Let's go with aura. Why not? Determination.
Oh, you're leaning towards Yuri.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't even do anything. This is just like a little personality. This is a fucking personality test. Let's go with lucky.
Okay. Well, we'll get to see the fruits of Josh's labor next time, everybody.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
See you guys.